Eagles will take over here in just a second on offense. And Charles, as you look back to the Super Bowl title run that they just had, what were some of the moves that made that possible?
I'll keep it on the offensive side of the ball because I thought their front office did a fantastic job of having answers in case things happen. Carson Wentz goes out. Well, they had signed Nick Foles to back him up. That worked out pretty well. Getting Alshon Jeffrey.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 52 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 28 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that? The defense is saying, okay, that's cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So let's discuss the Detroit Lions as their offense makes their way back out there, Charles. Last 3 years, including a playoff loss in 2016, they're 25 and 24. They're going to have a new head coach, of course, Jim Caldwell, let go at the end of the year. Yeah, it always seems like the Lions are stuck right in that middle ground. 7 and 9, 8 and 8, 9 and 7. Can they make that jump to go higher than that?
One would think so, but I think they're going to need to add some pieces to their team because, as you noted, right in the middle ground, they can throw the heck out of it, but they can't run it on offense. On defense, they got a little bit better against the run, but what about the pass rushers? Because Ziggy Ansah played hurt most of the season, couldn't be his normal explosive self. They've got to get some more help there, some extra people at the second level at linebacker in order to keep up with the high-powered offenses in the NFC North.
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg, escaping the pressure right. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. This is Riddick on the screen. And now running right through it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Just the first quarter of tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season-open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and fake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Throwing is Stafford. Caught right side, Tate. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And there's Golden Tate doing exactly what he does well. Extra yards after the catch.
Exactly. To your point, among wide receivers, no one had more yards after the catch than Tate last year, 635. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brandon Graham in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. But before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. And a loose football. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a 1st down. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. So that right there was his 2nd pick, but keep in mind, this is a guy who once had a rare 3-interception game in his career.
So what are you saying, that getting 2 in a game, that's like kid stuff for him? That's nothing. He's already
amateur
done that,
hour.
right? Been there, done that. You know he wants a 3rd again.
On 1st down, Stafford here. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on, and it's 2nd down.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he's out of bounds, able to get it up right near the 25 to the 24. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Now Stafford. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage. The best passing attacks in the NFL often incorporate the guys out of the backfield catching the football. And that's what we just got on that play. As a primary receiver, not always just a check down, not always a safety valve. Sometimes they just get it to him right away because they have the matchup advantage.
Flush to his right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Fletcher Cox getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
A good pickup there at 22.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit down.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Now he's having a nice little first half for your partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And the Detroit Lions hit pay dirt.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Carson Wentz, along with his offense, heading back out there for their next possession. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. Back to the air on second down. Wentz. He's going to float this one deep right. He's got a man. Complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's no quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him.
Theo Riddick. The completion to Riddick. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. 5. Touchdown. Detroit. Theo Riddick. Prater on to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 83 yards. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Elliott now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football.
You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least
no.
Somebody
you can get next on. This is my son. You can get next.
He don't want these hands.
You can put a whooping on him.
I'm cashing in my briefcase.
What was that?
That's your best bet.
Got 2 people in the room. Nah.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna cash in my briefcase.
Got one friend.
I don't know. Hey, Tim, I'm coming after you too. You just made the list.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
I've been on that list, thank you.
Yeah, you the first one now. See, look. You, at first you was at the bottom. Now you at the top. I put you all the way to the top. I'm like, yeah, I know I can beat him again.
Well, we can see.
Yeah,
Cause 3 to your 1.
Yeah, I know.
3 to your 1.
I know. We're gonna put a 2 on there.
And Tom needs prayer.
Tim, don't even try that now.
Yeah, it's 0 like to 100. It's 0 to 100.
I'll be like, cause that time I don't listen to him. But I do agree though, like one thing. I enjoy the people from back to time. I was like, come on now. Oh, it's not letting my thinking
Until he pull out the long pole.
That long pole.
That nigga was fucked up. I don't know what was going on with that one.
I ain't gonna answer to that one. Look, you slide.
As they always say, every dog has.
Not like that.
I know you ain't talking quiet. You took some hella meetings too.
Hey, at least I got my win though.
Not with Quan Smith, you did.
I got my win though.
My beat was a Mohawk Warrior though.
You had to get that Mohawk Warrior.
Yup.
I had my warrior. Blasted warrior.
And that still didn't help him because it's still lost with him again.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
I told him you gotta not bring out that dancing fool.
No, I ain't beating with that one.
Man, I still be laughing at him.
Yeah, I lost to him. I lost on that one.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The funniest one was when Vern pulled out that one kid.
Hey! Oh yeah, on Pink Dude.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. The whole damn game got fucked up. I was like, right.
We back, baby.
And what made me laugh, he said, I actually played with this guy and I beat him. I said, shit, I was laughing. Because I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Good set.
oh, that was wide open too.
Hey, look. This is what he did. Did an ass. He did an ass. Punt that ball. Come on, punt it. Play fair game.
You want me to punt?
Play fair game now. Like you taught me. You said play fair, so you gotta play fair.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You ain't gonna hit these ankles no more.
Hit them ankles.
No, you ain't gonna hit my ankles.
Oh, get the ball. Hit them ankles, baby. Oh, God.
Break them ankles. Break them ankles.
Yeah, you can play him next.
Yeah, we gonna see.
Oh, he said you gonna see. You gonna see.
See, I'm drunk right now, but when I play you, I'm gonna get serious.
You heard him tell. I'm drunk.
But when I play him, though, I'm about to get serious.
I ain't gotta sober up.
I'm gonna get serious.
Oh, you gotta sober up?
Yeah.
Gotta sober up.
Hey, I gotta get a sense of being.
You gotta get a sense of being.
Yeah, I gotta get a sense of being. I need like 4 of them.
Oh, that's what you need?
Yeah, I need like 4 of them. Yeah, you know it.
All right, green beans. Get it together, pick it up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
He talking good. He talking about whooping that. Who's me? Or him? You want to play my son? Or you want me?
I'll be waiting on the cell game.
All I need, one of those sisters beans. I'm good.
You need one of them Kakarot beans.
I need like 4 of them. I know it's me. I know. I'm about to turn red over here. I'm about to turn that Kakarot.
You want to play me?
He said him. He beat me.
You want to play him?
Yeah.
You want to play Young Sensu bean?
No, he want to play Kakarot. That's what he want to play with. I saw. No
You
matter
want
of
to play
fact.
Young Juju bean?
No, matter of fact, I'm Black Goku now. I'm Black Goku now. Yeah.
Say Black Goku.
Yeah. I can't die. So now you about to get whooped.
Well, he talking about me.
Oh, no, he talking about you now. Cause you said you. Oh. Which one you want first?
I will whoop your ass.
Which one you want first? He want you. No, he want yours first. And then he want.
Your dad will whoop your ass.
See, I'm drunk right now. So,
Drunk.
So I'm
He off
drunk.
that hidden dog.
No, I'm off that lean.
Oh shit, you been watching too many videos. Who is that? Your son? Somebody gonna whoop your ass, boy.
Somebody want to take these hands. I give him the hands.
Yeah, you can get young Kakarot over here with the young kid.
Yeah, he want Black Goku. That's what he want. He want the Black Goku. He must have heard the Black Goku got those 6 beans.
Got them sister beans.
He ain't ready for me. He ain't ready.
Ooh, he said you ain't ready.
He must have heard about the warrior.
I just the galactic warrior.
Let's go.
Get the fuck out of here. He's making excuses.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
you ain't hear about the
I
Mohawk
gotta be
warrior.
one of your friends.
That would have called. That would have
That's one of
called.
your friends.
That would have called.
Your ass.
They was saying Quan, and that's I'm like, no, it ain't me.
They don't need to call you on the phone. They can connect right in on the game.
And they would hit my phone too,
So they hit my phone.
cause they don't know you.
They in the live room.
No, they ain't my friends.
That's one of your friends want to whoop your ass.
That's one of your friends. They ain't
He said he gonna whoop your ass.
Ain't my friends. I don't know who you
He
are.
said his mic broke for sure. He's gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah, he don't want to hear me.
You gotta get your ass whooped.
I caught it.
Somebody
Still
wanna
caught it.
whoop that ass?
Yeah, they talking good in the lobby room right
They
now.
talking really
Tim.
good.
TV screen going, they talking good.
They talking too good.
Ooh, he said, I want your son.
That's okay.
They called W2.
They must call it tomorrow hard work. Hey Tim, I gotta put my bet on the line.
He got them W2s for you.
I gotta put my record on the line, Tim.
You got a challenge.
Good catch.
Get the fuck out of here.
Good catch.
He said he can still hear you through the TV.
I know. That's okay. You might hear him loud clear. Cause you gonna catch these hands.
I'm telling you, that's one of your friends. He's gonna whoop your ass.
No. I don't know nobody has that name.
WW2s. You got them W2s.
Got those D's on it.
He gonna put them W2s on you.
I don't know no man. No matter of fact,
You about to cash that refund check.
I'm gonna cash in the briefcase. That's what I'm gonna
Hey,
cash
tell me
in.
what you think about that.
What?
Oh, girl cashed her briefcase in.
Man, that was so weak. That was so
That was
weak.
clever.
I said it too when she did.
I liked it. It was clever. She didn't even wait to
Man.
It's like, I'm going to get my kid today.
She did good like Kane did at one time.
No, she did.
She attacked around. She gonna see the tag.
Oh girl. No, what about?
He said, you get mad.
No, what about? Yeah,
Hey, she
on
beat
Monday.
the shit out of Kurt Angle.
She beat her with the briefcase.
Yeah, hey, that nigga had his arm up and everything like, no.
Damn, Kurt.
Yeah, Kurt. Why would you do that, Kurt?
He said, you get your ass whooped. He talking
I guess
good.
He talking real good, but they talking about me, Bob. I got these haters over here.
She ain't his favorite no more.
Nope, no more.
She pushed the nigga out the way and then tackled her ass.
No, he did it. She did it like she grabbed him by the arm.
Oh, at first when he was in the middle, she shoved his ass out the way.
And then she did this.
That was on the second go around when she.
Yeah.
He said, what you look like?
Oh, why is that? This bug gay. My friends ain't gay.
Gang, gang, gang.
My friends ain't gay. Why you
You
got?
know that gang, gang.
Why you gotta worry about what I look like?
He just want to whoop your ass.
Oh, he want to see how my face looks.
He want to see your face.
Nah, that's gay. Just worry about just taking his butt with him.
Ooh, he said, worry about getting your
They're
ass
about to
kicked.
be like the female Brock Lesnar.
I just knew for sure she was getting the belt.
Yeah, she was about to get it, but
She was gonna get it.
She was.
Like Oscar would have.
yeah, I wouldn't pay him.
Hey Tim, this was the fucked up part about it. She was fucked up off that power bomb.
Right.
Motherfucker fell through the ring.
I would too. Somebody power
Let's go.
ball like me.
Shit, some people can't take no damn power bomb. Depends on how you use it. Remember, Kevin Nash had dropped the Big Show.
I can read it.
He can read you.
But he can hear, he just can't see.
Everybody used to talk about that one. I remember that shit when he dropped the Big Show.
Who?
Damn near and broke his neck.
Who, Kurt Angle?
No, Kevin Nash when he did the jackknife powerbomb on Big Show when he was the giant.
That's corn.
Nah, I never seen that.
Yeah, he did. But
He had that neck brace.
You can tell how obvious this one was. Shit, when she power bombed her ass out cold.
Yeah,
you can tell the cobwebs was still there. Like, oh shit, hold on.
Yeah, half of the ring is mad and then half of it is not. So she must hit that part.
No, you can tell a person that's been through the training. Not saying she ain't been through training, but
she wouldn't been through that.
No, they. When you go back and look at the what is that? The WWE the thing that they be promoting Triple H and them. They used to have it on TV a long time ago, where you could come on as a person going through the contest. But they would make you go through all the strenuous things of get knocked on the ground, get power bombed, stuff like that. Let me get that, dog.
That was like training for them.
Yeah, tough man or something.
Yeah.
But they was giving out contracts.
They was doing that before they went to the Nexus. When they went to the Nexus, they were doing the same thing.
What you mean? Talking about NXT?
Yeah, NXT.
No, this way before NXT. NXT is something else different. I'm talking about when people was getting contracts.
Oh.
This one you would get all the big name superstars that would come back and tell them how hard they gotta work just to be professional. Let's go!
Yeah.
You can tell she been practicing, but when that live bullet started flying, that bullet right there, she got real jackknife like, boom!
She wasn't expecting that.
Hell nah, she expecting it, but she wasn't expecting it like that. It brought her whole cage. She got up, but first out the ring.
Hit her head again. I know that was a headache.
Be like, oh no, yeah.
That's like what
you suck.
I know. I see you. But we ain't gonna say it when he get whooped.
Woo! He said, don't worry about him. He gonna whoop your ass. That's what he said.
I know what I said.
He hit them ankles.
I know. He must have heard about Kakarot.
He gotta get them senso bait.
I need all of them.
Nah, see, you heard what he said. I need all of them.
All of them. Oh yeah, we gonna see.
We gonna see.
Yeah, you sound like Drake now. We gonna see.
Drake.
Yeah, you sound like Drake. Okay.
God's plan.
Okay.
God. Oh, let's get that. That's E-Bronze.
You ain't going nowhere.
That's E-Bronze. That nigga suck. This old Q Doggy.
We're going nowhere.
Gone with that.
No.
Touchdown.
Nope. Thought it was a touchdown.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what that Spider-Man look like.
That Spider-Man game out cold, man. I can't wait to play that. I definitely can't wait to play that.
Well, I seen the preview. What make me laugh about when I seen him fighting all the days.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do a lot of stuff.
You didn't see like you motherfucker.
He ain't gonna say that.
No, that's what I said when they did review shit. Like, oh, you motherfuckers. Y'all just want to make my look be like, oh yeah, I gotta play this, see what's going on there. 6 sacks given up in this one. Let's be like shit.
So what y'all gonna play? Unranked match? He wanna whoop your ass.
I ain't worried about him. No, you better worry about Q-Dog. Yeah, you won't get no touchdown, dog.
I'll tell you my points.
Yeah, take your points. Do what you gotta do, Craig.
They call me Collecting Warrior. Roughing the punter.
Hey, we got
Roughing the kick.
hey, it ain't my fault the punter got the same equipment on. Yeah, okay. I hear you. I hear it loud and clear. Oh, you want a sidekick? Okay. Oh, let's go!
I tried to knock his goddamn head off.
But you did. Got the ball though.
Who is Freddie Rich? Q-Dog.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
Told you that's one of your friends.
Oh, my friend, man.
Told you.
I don't know.
Hey, tell me he just be on the game, though, making friends. Fuck who his friends is. Hey, Rich, man, he don't even know who you is.
I got a lot of memories now. I need to go.
Grand Theft Auto, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, probably so.
He high over here right now. He drunk.
Yeah, I'm drunk.
Don't listen to me. I be drunk.
Yeah, I'm drunk.
Drunk.
Oh, I'm drunk.
He on that lean.
Sure is.
That broccoli.
Oh, dang. I ain't doing that guy.
Yeah, go ahead and add him to your list.
Yeah,
He made the list.
Yeah, come on, no, he made the list.
You ran old Freddie off. Fred Rich.
No, he made himself ran off.
That's one of your friends.
Hey, I'm being honest. I don't know who you are. Oh, you know who he was. I don't think it was on Grand Theft Auto.
What is the Grand Theft Auto, homie?
Cause I don't even play it like that.
It's a Fred Knight.
I don't even play the game like that.
Oh, he don't even play the game like that. Up, there you go.
No, he said you a friend request.
That's Speed Max.
That's you.
I got you, Speed Max. Let me finish whooping his ass.
That ain't me.
Punt the ball, man. Punt the ball.
I punt the ball, but it ain't been my phone. I don't know why mother think I know that. I don't know you, dog. He fumbled.
Jump out of bounds.
This brother jumped out of bounds.
I got you. I'm about to hook you up. You can play him on my gamer tag.
Ain't that about a bunch of chicken?
Ain't that about a bitch?
Hey, I don't care. I still whoop.
Yes, whooping.
Yeah, you don't know my gang tag. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. You don't know.
His name Gucci Gang.
Yup, that's my name, Gucci gang.
He off that flash right now.
Now that's
Flash Cinderbug.
no, that's little pump. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Who's this little young cat got killed?
And then jangling.
Oh, you talking about X? You talking about X?
Yeah, one that was talking crap, running away with the pistol.
Nah, that was
Got killed in his car.
the one was running with the pistol. That's 69's.
Yeah, the one that got killed in the car.
No, this the one got killed in the car. His name is X. X something. This the one got killed.
Yeah,
The one
that's what he just said.
Yeah. The one that was running in the street with the gun, 69.
Hey, what's wrong with these rappers, man?
Yeah, because somebody took his Louis bag and had money in it.
Oh, he doing that old goddamn...
Yeah, somebody stole his Louis bag.
What, Soldier Boy?
Yeah.
He said, oh shit, I know he would.
But Soldier Boy they get killed though. That's the only thing about it. They call him slipping because he was about to buy a motorcycle, and he came out the dealership, pop. And
He wasn't no dealership. He was at the club or something.
They
Something
said-
at his thing. Nah, when you watch the video, he be sitting up there talking to dude. His eyes tight, big ass chain on.
They said he was at.
Yeah, I know who the nigga was. And fucking.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Bow.
Yeah, he said I'll do it again. He said I got more money than in there. He said I had 10 something more than in that Louis bag.
Oh, let's get it. Ooh, he said me.
Ooh, he wanna send him an invite. He wanna join the game. But look,
invite to the party.
but you gotta pass me first. Okay, you don't pass me first, you ain't coming to the game.
Oh, that's in his hands, man. That's some
But
bullshit.
No, you gotta look at it, cause when I came down, I did that.
You ain't do
Yes,
nothing.
I did.
Straight drop.
Ball don't lie.
That's straight bullshit.
Ball don't lie. You better ask somebody, anybody.
It's a touchdown.
Yeah, okay. Where you going? Where you going? You ain't see him coming. He truck fit him. That's
Truck fit?
Yeah, he truck fit. Look, he's trying to do a long pass. I know what you trying to do. You should do the Ed Mary.
Yeah, you go ahead and whoop his ass, bro.
He ain't gonna whoop me.
He's a cute dog.
He ain't gonna whoop me. He don't want the problems. You better ask somebody. Where you going? Let's go. But we lost.
But he lost. Ooh, he waiting on you too.
I ain't scared. I ain't scared.
He ain't never scared.
I ain't never scared.
Bone crusher style.
Yup.
So I'm outside the club, they think I'm a pawn.
Stupid. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. The first time I saw that video, I thought that was real. The first time I saw that video, I was scared of that video.
Then they think I'm a ball.
I ain't never scared. I knew you was gonna say it. I was like, still about to say it. I already know you gonna say it.
Every time when I hear somebody say, I ain't never scared. That's all I be thinking about, like, every time that shit.
Yeah, that's all you can say.
Cause Everybody know they was jamming to this shit.
Yep.
I personally like the remix.
I ain't hear the remix.
Oh, if you hear the remix, you gonna like the remix. Got Busta Rhymes and all of them in there. Just like Get Low. Get Low, girl. A sweet remix.
Oh, you waiting on it too. It's the Galactic Warrior. I'm gonna switch over parties, so I'm gonna invite you over to the party.
Yeah, I want him. I want witness.
Can't join.
Yeah, cause it's tough. No, my part. Cause I recreated the part.
Oh. I had to send him an invite then.
Oh! Hold on, so let Tony send you an invite to the party.
Alrighty.
Alright.